our channel.
To our channel. And today we're doing another video. And today.
Really? Okay, hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Hey, stop it, Bella.
Hello guys.
So basically, if you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are new to our channel, so please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. So today I wanted to talk about something that really traumatized me for a very long time, for let's just say about 10 years now. Bella, because my second child, I have 4 kids, and one of them right now just turned 10 years old. Okay, well, I'm thinking about that because today is actually my son's birthday in September, and he's turning 14. So my second child, which is my oldest girl, she's turned 10 around August. And at the time when I was pregnant with her and I was about to go to the hospital, and knowing that I was going to the hospital, and my doctor told me exactly the day and the date that I was going to the hospital, so I was like, okay, so my toes was, need to be done. So knowing that I'm going to the hospital, I want my toes to be done and look nice and everything. So I went to a place in Hollandale. So I live in Florida, so I went to a place in Hollandale where they in the Chinese place where they do nails and everything. And I went there to get mine because knowing that in days I'm going to the hospital. I think it was like a day or 2 later, I forgot because it's been like so long, going to the hospital. And since I was gonna go there to give birth to my second child, which was my 10-year-old daughter, and I went to get a pedicure. And when I got there, the lady that was doing my nails at the time, I was just sitting on a chair. God bless you. God bless you. You're supposed to cover your face, sweetie. So the lady that was doing my nails at the time, and I was just sitting there in the chair and everything, and Bella, doing my nail, getting my pedicure. And then she just basically, she already clipped, like my feet were like, both of my feet were soaking up, in the water. And then she clipped the left foot was already done. And then that's when she moved into my right foot. And that's when I think she did the biggest one she did, I think, was my toe. Yeah, she did my big right toe. And after she did it, and I just felt it when she literally cut me. And after she cut me and I felt it, I was just like, wait, you just cut me. And I saw some blood coming out. And I was like, she was like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's fine, it's fine. I said, okay, whatever. So we just moved on. And she just moved on to cutting my other, clipping my other toenails. I don't know why. I always just cutting. I don't know. Clipping my other toenails from that same right foot. And meanwhile, while she's clipping all the other toes on my right foot, my big toe was still bleeding. And she just tapped it off. And then she continued to clip the other toenails. And I was like worrying at the time, but at the same time, not that much. And then I was just like, okay, so why is my toe continuing to bleed?
Who was doing that?
wipe it off, tap it off with like paper towel and everything, right? So, and continue to clip my toenails. And then once she was finished, she literally just, like you always clip your nails and everything, put my toes in the water that was already there. And from there, my big toe, right big toe, keep on like bleeding. And I was just like, where? I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I still bleeding? And then she was like, oh, it's fine, it's gonna be fine. So I was like, oh my gosh. So from there, she just like continued and put my nail polish on and everything, and just do everything that she's supposed to do when you're getting your a pedicure and everything. And from there, I was just like, okay. So when she was finally done, and I was like, okay, we're done. But at the same time, because when I was supposed to be getting, pay them, I didn't get a receipt. So I was finished, and literally, because I even tip her, because because of how they do it, how black people, it was like, oh, black people never pay, and they, never tip and everything. So I still tip her, even though whatever I was, like, she did to me, excuse me, because I'm on my patio right now. It's kind of hot, so I'm like sweating from doing this video. And when we were finished, I was done. Like I said, I was like 9 months pregnant. I don't think if I said I was 9 months pregnant, but I know I said I was pregnant. Okay, so I'm not sure if I said I was pregnant, but I was. Because I'm assuming, because I did say that I was going to the hospital to be in labor, because my doctor at the time was going to induce me. And knowing that I was going to be induced and knowing the exact date and everything, so I went and got my pedicure. So from there, once I was done getting my pedicure done and everything, me and my husband took me at the time, we just went home. But I was still in pain from what happened. And then from there, I just went the following days, and I went to the hospital. I just, went there to the doctor and everything. Well, no, I went to the hospital. And when I went to the hospital, just to be, to be induced and everything. But when I got there, they already gave me socks and everything. I was like, wait a minute, I forgot, because I know I have my first child and this is my second child. So I was like, oh shoot, I forgot you can't put socks on, especially they give you socks just so you can, like, put it on just to keep your feet warm and everything, because it gets cold in the hospitals. So from there, and I don't remember I think I put my socks on and everything, but I was like, oh darn, I didn't even need Bella, really. And I was like, no, not now, sweetie. And I was thinking, I'm like, wait, maybe I didn't really need a pedicure. All I need to do is just put my socks on. I would have been fine. So, Bella. And then from there, done. My doctor came in when I was laying in hospital bed. I'm sorry, guys.
That's the doctor.
And then,
Mommy, that's the doctor.
Yes, sweetheart. And I was
That's
just
the
laying
doctor,
there,
Mommy.
and then the doctor
That's
came in and induced me. And I was like, I stayed there, I don't know how long. I think it went there like 8, 9 o'clock. I think around 8, or earlier than that. And then from there, Bella, really, when I was induced, I'm sorry guys, those little ones give me a hard time right now. What is it, Bella?
I cannot get it.
You cannot get it. Okay, can you get up so I can help you, please? Ah, you're on my toe. Oh my God. Ah, you're about to hit your head, sweetie. So, like I said, when I was in, my doctor came and gave me the medication to induce me. I was just in bed, fine and everything, laying in the hospital bed. Really? Can you stop doing that? And then from there, I went home. I gave birth, to my daughter and my 10-year-old daughter. I went home, and then I take care of my daughter and just taking care of my kids, like my 2 kids at the time. I have a boy and a girl at the time, 2 kids, and I was just taking care of them. And then from there, I noticed I was still feeling a lot of pain. And when I was feeling a lot of pain, and I was like wondering, why am I feeling a lot of pain? But then I remember I've been cut from my big toe, and the same exact toe that I've been clipped. Okay. And I've been clipped. That been clipped the wrong way. I was in a lot of pain. And
Is that your phone?
Yes, sweetie. And then I was just like, oh my gosh, why am I suffering? And it was like every single day I was in pain. Literally every single day for a whole year I was in a lot of pain. And then I look, and then my toe was then I realized my toe was getting black, like literally just turned completely black. And like I don't remember how long, and it just fell off. And every single day I was in excruciating pain.
That's a ball.
Yes, sweetie. Pain. Every single day, every time. It's like I'd rather give birth to a child be in pain without no medication, and give birth to that child, and then knowing that maybe in 6 weeks or so and I'll be better, than suffering for a whole year in pain every single day. And then not only that, I suffered for that 1 year, and then my toenail from my right foot grew back. It came back. And then the following year, and I suffered, I received the same exact pain that I was suffering from the first year. Now I'm going through the same exact pain for another year, which is 2 years in a row. I suffered the same exact pain, and it was completely painful. It was excruciating, like literally. I don't wish that on anyone and anybody. It was very, very, very. Sweet, you okay? I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Right here.
I'm sorry. It was really painful. And really, I don't want that to happen to anyone. And I wish that the time that I went there, and I did, and I would have
That's
to get a
ball,
receipt.
Mommy.
And from the time
That's
that
a ball?
happens, I didn't know that I would have been suffering for so long. If I knew I would have suffered for 2 years in a row, 2 years, I would have done something about it, because what I went through was so painful, and I'm still having nightmares about it, and I'm still going through so much about it, and it's like I don't even want to get it, like a pedicure anymore, and I don't even want to. I don't even want to even clip. Thank you, sweetheart. Even clip my toenails on my own, because I went through so much. It was so painful.
Why are you crying?
Because mommy just explained my story, sweetie. It was so painful. Even when it's time for me to clip my own toenails on my own, because I'm scared to go to get a pedicure. And I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared to do it on my own.
Mommy's
because
Mom is
I'm thinking
crying.
that I'm gonna do the exact same thing
Daddy,
that they did to me. Oh God. Sorry, guys.
Daddy, Mom is scared.
It was really hard.
What are you crying for?
And I'm thinking I'm gonna go through the same thing. That's why you see my toenails, they're so long right now. And I'm still like, every time I have to clip them, and I'm so scared to do it because I'm like, I've been traumatized from what happened for 2 years, what I suffered, what I went through, and I'm still scared to even clip my own toenails because I'm so scared of what happened. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So because of that, even my legs scrub, and
He's not here.
and and I'm still scared to just clip my, like I said, clip my own toenails because it's so hard, and it's just like,